it provides me comfort knowing that it's not going to be one of those, as you say, I've fallen, but I can't get up. And she doesn't have access to anybody.
Jill Meyer's mom will be 90 this year.
Very pretty.
Elaine is independent.
Can't believe he's going to be 89.
And lives alone in Montgomery County, Maryland.
I don't like people doing things for me. I'm not a person who asks for help.
She's fallen down a couple of times, so a few years ago, Jill got her mom this personal emergency response system to help ease everyone's minds.
It makes me feel very safe.
But starting this month, devices like Elaine's could stop working. Many of them use 3G signals, and cell phone companies are switching over to the faster 5G. That means those devices need to be upgraded to work with 5G. Here's the issue. When a senior like Elaine has an emergency, she presses a button on her device. That device then sends a signal to a base station in the house. That base station makes a call to a monitoring service or emergency responders. Right now, that call is trying to connect to a 3G antenna on a cell tower. But when cell companies turn off 3G in favor of 5G, that call will go nowhere, leaving the senior hanging.
Not having help right away, who knows what the outcome could be.
These network upgrades have been in the works for years, and each carrier has a different deadline for what they call sunsetting. AT&T will be the first to completely shut down on February 22nd, and that has safety advocates concerned.
That necklace or they hold a device.
Daniel Oppenheim is with the Medical Alert Monitoring Association.
AT&T gave a window of a couple of years, which normally would have been okay, but then COVID struck. Right when companies were able and seniors were more comfortable letting people into their home, we were not able to get devices because of the supply chain.
Could this be a matter of life and death?
Absolutely.
Tom Camber is the executive director of Older Adult Technology Services from AARP.
We're not talking about, somebody's stereo speakers, switching out on them while they're listening to a Beatles record. This is a situation where these devices are designed to save lives.
So the industry and safety advocates are asking companies to delay the shutdown of the 3G network. The industry says this could impact millions of alert devices. AT&T declined to give us hard numbers. A spokesperson says, for the last 3 years, careful planning and coordinated work with our customers has gone into the transition to 5G. Forcing a delay would needlessly waste valuable spectrum resources and degrade network performance for millions of our customers.
It's needed for emergencies. If one person listens to this broadcast and finds out that their PERS system is outdated, we could be saving a life here.
Well, Jill emailed the company that provides monitoring for her mom to see what upgrades she may need. However, she says she has not heard back. On top of the millions of medical alert devices that could go dark, older fire and burglar alarms, tablets, and some smartwatches, as well as some car crash prevention systems, might stop working as well. We reached out to the FCC, the agency that regulates this. A spokesperson told us, quote, "We take such concerns seriously and continue to engage with carriers on their plans." We've put the agency's guide about the transition for you on our WUSA 9 mobile app and on our website. 6:51.